Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry for not posting yesterday. Um, I apologize if I disappointed your Friday evening. Um, I got kind of held up yesterday, so it happens. But we're here today, and I think this is the prospecting episode. I'm not sure how long it will be, but hopefully this video will make up for the lack of video yesterday. Anyways, there's a couple of things to do before going out and searching or prospecting. Looking for tin is the goal. I'm gonna need to make some food because I am out of pre-prepared food, I think. Yep. And my plan is to make bread, so I'm gonna start preheating this. How much can this fit? Okay. So I'm gonna have to light a new torch. Reheat that, and then I'm gonna have to grind up new flour as well. So I don't know exactly how much I will need, but I think this is kind of dark actually. I'm gonna block this off in the meanwhile. So in case any of you have missed, that's for like juice pressing and a couple of more like storage things. Right, so I think I wanted to do 16 bread. Oh, my bad. I did the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. I'm not sure if that's a good amount or if I'll need more. But we'll start with that. And apparently we have calcined flint in there. I'm gonna also have to bring out my bucket from down below. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to make food. I'm gonna collect grass blocks. And I think this is now preheated, so I'm gonna quickly get my bucket out and put them in the oven real quick. And then I'm gonna continue grinding. But I also need to check that my tools are like in good condition to go out and adventure with. So I'm gonna check up a bit on that. Yeah, I think then we'll be ready. Did I say ladders? I think so. Yeah, I'm also kind of starving at the moment, so that's not very good. Okay, I also kind of want to get my inventory in check before I leave. Okay, I'm gonna have to like clean this out and make it look pretty some other time. I don't think I need the chisel on me. I'm also gonna bring this tin bronze pickaxe in case I find something good. Alright, I'm just gonna chuck everything in here for now. Yeah, those are finished, and I should be able to make more. Yep, and then we can heat up some more, and I'm gonna eat a couple. You know what? I think I might need more than 16. I just ate those quite quickly, so 4 gave me like barely enough to fill the entire hunger bar. So maybe a bit more. Yeah, they do hold, like, stay fresh for quite a while, so that's not a worry. Why do I actually have a couple of meats in here? Okay, well, that will have to wait. Let's do 8 more then. It's just I don't really want to use up all the grain before winter comes. I know I should probably like use up the fresh resources first. Because they're gonna spoil obviously, but the grain isn't. Okay, so these are finished now. I make more. Oh wait, I already had though. Okay, I wonder if these will finish cooking before the temperature goes down. So yeah, I don't really want to waste all the grain, but I do have a lot of it, so it should be fine. Oh yeah, I should also check on my tools right now. So I have a new copper pickaxe. This one should be completely unharmed. What about the prospecting pickaxe? It is kind of low. It would be nice with a new one. But I'm not sure if I'll need it. It doesn't really like require a lot of durability to like prospect one, so I think I might be fine. Okay, so the next goal is ladders, and I'm not quite sure how to make these. Oh, okay. I have a bunch of sticks, so I'm gonna use sticks. Ever since I made those shears, I think this is gonna have to like heat up a bit more. Ever since I made the shears, I have had a lot more sticks, so I can go out and grab some. It is very dark out here. Yeah. Should have a bunch on me, no? So can I do this so it only makes a stack? Okay. Yeah, that should be good enough for now. I almost control clicked and spilled the water everywhere. Okay. So I should have the food in check soon. I also wanted to like clean up or make a bunch of grass blocks because they are very easy to make and they destroy quite quickly. I'm not sure if I have a hay bed. I don't think so. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess I can go out. I don't think it's the biggest deal. I'm not sure how the like mob spawning mechanics work in this game. If they come out at night or if they just spawn like near gates or when my temporal stability is low. Yeah, not sure. I should need what, 8 stacks of... Is it 8 stacks? No, I think yeah, it might be 8 stacks to make 1 stack of hay blocks. That's actually quite a lot. But they are very handy. Especially since I can make the bed out of it as well. Yeah. Okay, let's see how much this makes. Okay, wow. Yeah, this doesn't make a whole lot. Oh, I just messed that up. Okay, well, I'm gonna farm up a stack of these blocks and I'll come back. Oh no, I accidentally shard these. Okay. That's my bad. Okay, well, it's fine. rift just opened beside me. Okay, that's interesting. Oh right, I also think I want to make... I know I have leather on the way. Where are my flags? I think I want to make 2 more linen bags. Wait. Am I blind? No, here they are. Okay, so linen bags. This is actually quite a lot. Okay, before I commit to a decision, I want to see flax. You can make flax bread. Right, that's pretty neat. What is this used for? Candles. Okay. Alright, you can make paper out of it. Else. Bows. Clothing, it seems like. Or armor. What can you do with these? Okay, well, actually I think those are these sails. How much? Oh, that's actually quite a lot of linen, no? That's 4 each, and that's... Okay, well... Where'd they go? Okay, I think I'm gonna make 1 more, and then see if I think it's worth. So like that, and then it's, I think 1 more. Yeah, okay. Well, that was like all of my stuff. I think you can place these out, right? Shift to place on the ground. Oh. Can I not pick... Okay, I don't think I can, like, see its content. Anyways, okay, I think I will do that for now. I think that should be fine. Also, do I have... Oh, okay. Maybe I can empty out one of these and bring these ones with me. In case I do need extra storage out there. Oh, I charred these as well. Oh, I'm a bad baker. Okay, well. That's kind of unfortunate. Anyways, I think I will head to bed. Yeah, see, I went through these bread super quickly. I think it might be a good idea to like bring like actual meals, because I think they stagger the saturation loss more. Anyways, let's put these back here. Oh, actually, I probably should have like ignited all of my torches first. So I won't need that, and I won't need that. And I won't need these. Okay. I feel fairly confident right now. I can make a bed out of these. You know, maybe I should bring this actually. Okay, I'm gonna ignite a stack of torch, or like a couple of torches, until these fellas go away, so I'll be back. Okay, I did the entire stack and they're still here. I think they might not be despawning. Never mind. Okay, there's a bow torn there as well. Oh. Alright, I'm almost ready for the adventure. I think I'm gonna bring that and that. And now I should be ready. I have my scythe with me in case I need more blocks. I'm kind of just excited to get going. So that's what I'm gonna do. So first off, I need to like scope out where I've seen cassiterite before. I know I have seen it before, so everything. Can I just do this? Okay, so these are the ones that I've read cassiterite on, and I have a good understanding of how the poor, very poor, minuscule. Okay, so between this point and this point, it's poor. Never mind. Okay, so it's probably between this point and then either up along the y-axis or down along the y-axis is my guess. So I'm gonna terrain. I'm gonna bring back the terrain. Or what just happened? Okay. So between these points, I think. Oh well, that's a very large area. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, I think, because there's no... These are minuscule amounts. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think that's the best idea to follow those. So I'm gonna go along these. And actually, before I go, are these all finished? They're not all finished, but most of them are. So I'm gonna harvest this. I don't want the frost to like damage it or anything, so... I don't know if that's even a thing or not, but just to be safe. I did hear it can they can get frost damage, at least from my understanding of it, but I'm not sure if like already fully grown plants can get destroyed, but just to be safe, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna head northeast where that point was. Oh, wow, I'm dropping hunger like a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this in here. Actually, these ones I can bring downstairs. I guess I'll find berries and such on the way. I actually can probably bring these with me because they're gonna spoil in there also, so... I just took down that torch. That's my bad. Alright, I'm ready. Hopefully I have everything. I have the prospecting pick, I have 2 pickaxes. I can drop these spears if I need to. And you know what I am just now noticing? It is super red outside. This is very beautiful. Oh, I love this like crimson red almost. Yeah, this... oh man. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. And that's a bear. I don't want to run straight at him, so I'm gonna go around. Yeah, anyways. Ooh! Okay. Yesterday I had like an epiphany. I don't know if you've experienced something similar, but we're doing... we're like doing derivatives now in this class. That's a wolf. Is he chasing me? No, okay. We're doing derivatives, and so I've kind of had like a bad understanding of how the derivatives works. So yesterday I was like doing like one of the assigned I guess examples. that we were supposed to solve. And actually, I'm gonna step out of the water and bring those out of my hotbar. So I didn't really understand how it works, so I had to like look up the graph, or like do like a graph on GeoGebra to get like a visual understanding of it. And so I figured out that the derivative function's y value is equal to the original function's slope. And it makes so much sense. Like, I think I knew this beforehand. Like, I knew it, but I didn't understand it, if that makes sense. But yeah, it was just like this very obvious moment for me. So, I don't know if you've had something similar. I did have something very similar. I think like second to last year in school. I kind of like figured out that fractions and divisions were the same thing. So I don't really know if the English language is indicative of that, like making the distinction like smaller, and you kind of get the idea of what you're supposed to be doing. But in Swedish it's called bråk, and that's fractions. So that's very different from division. So yeah, we just call it like basically division. I think that probably comes from Latin if I had to guess, but yeah, I had the same kind of epiphany with that, like fractions and division is the same thing. Anyways, I should start. I think I wanna like dig down, so I'm gonna try a trick. I think Simi told me. Nope, never mind. I don't have a bucket. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm just gonna dig down and then use this one, and then I think dig 2 blocks. 1, 2. Then dig down with the prospecting pick. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay, a little bit of experiencing or experimenting has to be done. Okay, so I need to dig 1, 2, 3 blocks down then. Hopefully I don't fall in like a cave or something. Ultra high cassiterite. Okay, I struck gold, I think. Alright, how do I want to do this then? And also very high, or high copper. Okay, so I did. You can change this to search mode. So I'm gonna do this. Bang. No ore node nearby. Okay. I'm not sure how this one works actually. Prospecting. Node search. If the server or game settings allow it, the prospecting pick can instead be set to node search mode using the F tool mode key with the pro pick enhance. In this mode, the prospecting pick will probe at a much smaller radius, 2 to 8 blocks, configurable through a command. And if it finds something, there is a guaranteed to be an ore vein within the vicinity. In that case, it is only a matter of finding the right direction to mine towards. Smaller radius. So is this? I'm not exactly sure how this works. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Actually, I'm gonna go to 12. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this again. Okay, found the following. Olivine, small amounts. Okay, since this showed different results, I'm not quite sure how the like search mode is like calculated. If it's in a sphere around me with like 8 blocks. Does that say, or did that say prospecting? Or if it's like a square. Not a square, like a cube area. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is very interesting that I found it's so fast. I didn't expect that. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm just gonna go at it again. Large amounts of olivine. Okay, so I'm at least closing by to the olivine. I'm gonna do this and search or see if it like does something else. I don't think it will. Okay, very large amounts. That kinda threw me for a loop actually. I did not expect that to work. Okay, interesting. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I also don't know like if Y levels matter. So if I have a better chance of finding. Okay. So this is all like very tin. Like, can I read up on tin? Tin ore. I guess like I don't really know how this works. Am I supposed to dig down this far? I don't know if I'm in danger. If I dig down even further, I can see my sanity is going down, so I'm a bit worried. I wonder if I should just like go up and dig another hole. But yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna dig a bit more. Wait, here's tin. Aha! I dug whoa, I dug straight into it. Okay. I don't know if that's lucky or not. Medium chunk. Okay, 10 units of tin. That's decent. That's decent. So hopefully there's a lot of tin here. Okay, I'm glad I decided to keep digging. And there should also be like olivine very close to here, so I'm gonna mark this as olivine as well. So loads of olivine. I don't know if it's loads of it, but I'm just gonna save it as that. Okay, well, I didn't expect this to go as well as it did actually. So yeah, that's a positive change. I can't even remember why I wanted to do this. Yeah, honestly, I can't. It's always good to have, I guess. But I already have a tin bronze pickaxe. I'm not sure what you need to mine iron. I'm not sure what you can use with the bronze. So you guys will have to let me know. I just randomly decided to do this, I guess, and paid off. Anyways, I went down a rabbit hole of watching YouTube videos a couple of days ago, and so one YouTuber I'm watching who plays Minecraft, Threefold, I can link his channel down below. He recently started playing like a lot of vanilla Minecraft, so I've been following that, and he has been naming and calling his builds Von Sway, if any of you guys recognize that. If you don't, it comes from Etho's lab, so Etho. I never really watched Etho when I was growing up. I did watch him, but not watch him, if that makes sense. But yeah, apparently he kind of coined the term Von Sway, and so I had no idea what that meant, so I went down this rabbit hole of like trying to dig up and find the origin of it. And so he has like a lot of he's mentioned it quite a couple of times throughout the years, I suppose. But it comes from a video from the Mindcrack server from like, oh, honestly I can't remember how far back this was. This temporal stability is kind of scaring me, but like probably like a decade ago, I can't remember. But it was a 1 hour video where he and 2 other people were like doing a prank on one of the server members. And so they were just basically like making everything look not so great. And well, in their explanation of why they made everything look the way it did, they came to the conclusion of they were trying to make it look feng shui, I guess. I'm not really that familiar with the term. I thought it was like a religion slash mindset slash something, but maybe that's completely wrong. I'm also gonna quickly do a node search before I leave. Oh, I found more. Trace amounts. Okay, not a whole lot. That's fine. If I do a new search, will it then update this one from ultra high to now non-existent? Actually, I had a feeling it was gonna be more around the corner. So yeah, feng shui. Apparently, so this was like a decade ago, I think, so it is a really long time ago. But Etho said he'd been watching I can't remember whose video, but someone on the server, I suppose, was decorating their house. And so they took inspiration from feng shui, I suppose. That does not sound good. Okay. I'm getting out of there. That sounds sketchy. I bet when I go up everything will be like warping around me and stuff. Okay. But yeah, so the video was like 1 hour, and I probably spent like, I don't know, half an hour to find it as well. So I don't know. It was just like a funny thing. I think this is super sketchy. I don't like this one bit. So I'm just gonna box myself in and sleep for the night. Okay. Oh. Do that and then craft a hay bed. Much? Okay, 21. Okay, it's 9 PM, so I'm gonna sleep. It's probably gonna be dark outside anyhow. But yeah, hopefully it'll be better. I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen with my temporal stability. If it's just gonna stay like this for a while. 63, that's not good. Yeah, see, it's super dark still. Probably gonna be dark for quite a while. Okay, well, let's press on, I guess. 44% spoiled. I guess, is it even worth eating these? Oh, fresh for less than an hour, okay. Just gonna have to chug these, I don't know if chug is even the right word for it. Okay, so I can hear. I did pick a really bad spot for this. There's like things everywhere around me. Okay, at least I have some visibility. Oh, just came flying. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait out a bit more till it's light before I fight. I totally forgot to leave these flag spiders behind, huh? Alright. Okay, surely at 6 AM it should be a decent view. Now I have a bunch of friends here. I do think I can take them on. I don't know if I should risk it though. Like, there's a lot of them, by the sounds of it at least. Can I do this without... Nope. Okay, very stupid. Okay, I'm gonna close that up again. That wasn't very smart. Wait. I do still have food on me. I have a lot of bread, so I should be fine in here. If I just take them on slowly. Ouch. Oh shit! Oh, this is catastrophe. Please. Oh my. Okay. Well, I gotta keep you guys on your toes. Okay, wow. Luckily they started like attacking each other. I'm gonna sit here for a while until I can't hear anything. Yeah, and just be here in peace. Oh. I kinda wish you healed a bit faster. Oh man. Oh, that's a boat torn. Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna try and like maneuver away a bit. Okay, so the boat horn is still there. I don't want to get hit, so I'm gonna try and look for horsetail. Ah, wow. That was incredibly dumb. Well, you live and learn. Okay, there's still a... I'm just gonna abandon that camp. I think that's for the best. I do kind of wanna find horsetail before pressing on. Oh, that's snow, I think. Okay. I think. The rain doesn't look like that. Alright, well, let's... Oh. I need to, like, be able to locate my home, so... I'm probably extremely cold now as well. Body temperature... Okay, 37. I'm fine for now. Okay, well, I am slowly healing, so maybe it'll be fine. I'm just gonna have to be kind of cautious. I do wanna sneak this if I can. It does actually require quite a bit of grass to make these, so... If I can, I will take them. Alright, anyways, I didn't really have a conclusion to the whole rabbit hole thing. It was just like a fun thing. Especially since I have like a lot of respect for Etho. He did... well, he has done like a lot, I guess. Well, when it comes to like Minecraft and such. So I actually did take a bit of inspiration from him. I was unsure about like when I first started how I wanted to do like thumbnails and stuff. Oh wow, okay, my fault. I don't wanna die, so I'm gonna not risk anything. Just straight home. So yeah, he does actually like just take a random screenshot from one point of his videos. So I decided to do the very same. And I kind of like that approach. It isn't like overly complicated. You can kind of get like a hint about what the video is gonna be about. It's not very like... It's a low amount of work for me. But also like kind of the whole concept of following like the world from the very beginning also kind of stems from Etho. So... Oh! 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 Ah! 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 No! 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 Okay! 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 That's stupid. Okay. It's horsetail poultice. Or horsetail. I could make poultice. If they give me a chance. Okay, do I have cattails anywhere? These are cattails. Ballsack. Okay. My torch just got extinguished, but I think my life is the more pressing matter, so... Did I not pick up any of the... Okay, I'm super stressed. Okay. I throw these out, right? Yeah, I didn't pick any of them up. Okay, craft these, craft these. Yes, okay, very nice. Yeah, those blueberries can go. Okay, we're in a better spot. At least a bit better. Now I should head back home before it turns dark. Yeah, honestly, you can lay there. I'm gonna like gather up a bit more horsetail because it's very useful to have, and I think I'm low on it back home as well. So now I don't really have any cattails to make the poultice out of, so I guess I'm gonna have to restock on that a bit later as well. Do I dare? Is this a male? Yeah, okay. I think he's gonna get aggressive, so I don't want to risk anything right now, so I'm just leaving. Oh. Can't get through there. Okay, wait, this is more cattail. What do I throw out? I guess I don't need these. Okay, oh, well, this has been a very eventful episode so far. I don't think I will process the tin today. Oh, that's the wrong order. But it's good to have it. I guess you guys can give me like suggestions for what to use with it. I also need to get the bloomery going. I'm not sure if you need it for the bronze, but I know you need it for quartz, and I do kind of want to get windows. That would be nice. Anyways, let's see if I can navigate this terrain without killing myself. Okay, well, that's not very good. Anyways, I think like a thought struck me. So there was like this event going on campus yesterday, I think, before I headed home, and well, there was like a commentator to the event, like a young student who was commentating, and it just I don't know, it kind of like reminded me of myself a bit. Like, he wasn't the greatest talker, but he was doing his best, and he was I think he was doing a good job of like entertaining and I guess trying to be funny. But it reminded me of something I've said previously on my channel. Is I used to have like a performance mode. I don't like this woods. Like, I used to switch on like my performance mode. So kind of, I don't know if everyone has this, but like, oh man, this is hard to navigate. Like, if you're doing like a presentation, you can kind of like put on like a better voice for it, I suppose, and like get the appropriate amounts of serious to get the like job done, basically. And I used to do it for this, like YouTube thing, but I've kind of like gotten out of it, so now it's just me. Ooh, ha 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 ha! Okay. Wait, that's not how you release. Okay. Right, so I should be in the clear soon. I think I'm nearing home. Yeah, okay. Home sweet home. Okay. But yeah, I think I've gotten out of my like performance mode. Now it's just me. Anyways, yeah, I think I should be like finishing up. I'm gonna store everything. I guess I can go out here and store the tin as well over here. Oh, the walk speed is actually pretty nice. I guess I could have used some of that stone I got to make that those paths, but yeah, that's fine. Anyways, we have tin now, so I can make new bronze tools anytime I'd like. So now I just need to find borax to upgrade my or to make more leather. Yeah, let's just hang everything up as well before I leave. I'm not sure if there will be a video tomorrow. But yeah, I do want to be consistent, so I've said previously at least every other day for any new people, so I guess you can expect me to do that. Alright, well, I think these are spoiled. I'm gonna keep them for the rot. Hopefully they rot and I can like compost them. But yeah, oh, I'm 100% gonna have to clean up this mess. Okay, yeah, and I'm probably gonna make new chests, so I'm probably gonna spend next episode like cleaning up the place. Maybe like building a new hut for storage. I'm not quite sure. Like maybe beside this one. I'm not quite sure. I don't really have any plans for these like buildings and structuring my home, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed this one. I don't know if I enjoyed it so much, but it was definitely fun. Anyways, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.